A good writer is never without a good writing space and a way to put thoughts on paper. Betsy Plank's desk and typewriter are marked by her nameplate. On the desk are 2 awards she won, one from the Southern Public Relations Hall of Fame, and the other from the University of Alabama's 125 Years of Women.
The Legacy of Leadership Wall is dedicated to a few of the many programs meant to advance the ethical practice of public relations. The programs featured here are the Challenge for Emerging Leaders, a 2-day leadership workshop for high-achieving, diverse public relations students across the country. The Summit on Diversity and Inclusion is an annual summit of professionals, educators, subject matter experts, and students to further the mission and discussion of diversity in the public relations industry. The Milestones in Mentoring Gala is a celebration of leaders who are committed to accelerating the success of others within the public relations industry. The Research in Leadership is a foundation of knowledge that encompasses the North American Communication Monitor and Leadership Report Card. A timeline snapshot of Plank's legendary career is featured in this section. The first noted date is in 1944. After graduating from college, she started her first job as continuity director and assistant program director at KQV. A special note is included that she earned $18 a week. Each board in the exhibit is dedicated to honoring Plank's legacy, advocacy, namesake, and trailblazing efforts. The Legacy installment relates her beliefs in ethical and effective public relations practices to the mission of the Plank Center. The Advocacy edition showcases Plank's commitment to public service and education through a timeline of notable roles and titles she held from 1965 to 1989. She joined the last leg of the march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama in 1965 because she has always held firm in the importance of civil rights. And in 1981 to 1983, she served as a professional advisor to PRSSA because she believed in the importance of professional organizations and their commitment to lifelong learning and service. The namesake stand offers unique background information on Betsy Plank and a brief overview of her life. And finally, her trailblazing efforts are outlined by noting many firsts that Plank achieved in her lifetime. For example, she is a recipient of all 3 of PRSA's top individual awards. In 1977, she was awarded the Gold Anvil Award for Lifetime Achievement, and in 1989, she received the Paul M. Lund Public Service Award for exemplary civic and community work. And in 2001, she was awarded the Patrick Jackson Award for Distinguished Service to PRSA.
An inside and personal look can be shown in this installation. Many of her business cards, stationery, an envelope stamp, news clippings, and personal effects can be seen here. Exhibit attendees can also take a look at her extensive button bag. Many know of her success in public relations. However, it's a lesser-known fact that Betsy loved collecting buttons.
The exhibit space highlights her unflinching values and lessons. Her insight and wisdom still ring true to practitioners, professors, and students today. Those values include a belief in having a moral compass, courage, understanding the client's value, the importance of national traditions, believing in trusted relationships, and embodying intense humanity.
The exhibit's final piece highlights her 10 professional commandments. These include: be an internal student, learn your client's business, learn your client's business culture, embrace client problems because they give us tenure, say yes to every opportunity, consider work as grown-up play, factor personal values into every career decision, leave a job when it doesn't challenge you, invest something in the profession you practice, and finally, if wedlock is part of your life, make sure you marry a saint.